Guess this one's done growing.
That little piggy didn't make it to the market either.
It's the off season here at Viejo Creek Ranch, but we still have plenty of things to hunt. Exotics, varmints, and wild boar. And that's what today's episode is all about, an invasive species called wild boar. The problem is these hogs breed year round. A sow can have 50 to 60 piglets a year. So let's get to some pest control here at Viejo Creek Ranch.
I'll show you a little trick that we normally use to get these hogs in there. You need 4 pounds of sugar and 2 packs of Jello, and we'll show you right here. So what you need is a good bucket, and you want to find a good water source like a pond or a creek. Works a lot better. Get you a good knife. Try not to touch the ingredients. You don't want to put your human scent on it. And come here, just cut it open. Don't touch it. Just let it fall in. Take the Jello, same thing. You don't want to use your hand or anything like that. Find a good stick. Plenty of them out here. And just don't touch the end. You just want to stir everything in, get that sugar real nice and mixed. The great thing about this Jello bait is you can put it right where you want the hogs to be, and we're gonna put it right here now. This hole right here has been here for 8 years. We've been putting supplement here this whole time, so it'll be good. There's nothing like a 7 mag at 50 yards.
Yeah, in all my years hunting, I've never seen a blood trail like that.
What y'all think of that? What y'all think of that? It's been a while since I've been sitting in a stand with a gun going off, especially that.
Yeah, me too.
7 mag. But that was fun. It was 107 today. So it was still hot, and we figured if something was happening, it was going to happen late.
I've been hunting with a bow for a long time now. Haven't picked up a gun in a while, but you know, out here a little warm in the summertime, getting some hogs taken care of, and 7-mag did the trick here. You know, one less hog, one less sow to make the babies and stuff, but you know, hey, that's what we're here to do. Got the job done.
Hey, don't go anywhere because we're just getting started.
A ranch is a lot more than just dirt. It's friends and family, ups and downs, and a whole lot of memories. Even though we're low fence, we still have to manage our whitetail herd. And when a buck gets so old he doesn't have any grill left, it's time to take him to a train station. Here's an old buck we call Corona. Corona went down like a #1 college football team. I did have to stick him again and let just a little more air out. Here you go. This is the result of about 15 hunts. And I've been videoing a lot of deer. Avery told me last night before she went to bed, she said, good luck, go ahead and shoot one. Remember last time you shot one, then you end up shooting 1 or 2 more. But this wasn't the one. There's some big ones out here, a lot bigger ones out here. CJ and Cassie said they saw the same deer I think I saw this morning, or Cole may have saw yesterday. But it's not bad. I mean, he's old. Cole just said his teeth are all worn out and gone. He's a good, got a lot of mass on him, but he come in running the doe. I put out a stink bomb right there, and he came right to it. All right, here we go. We'll get him all hung up. Not bad, huh?
Welcome back to Viejo Creek Outdoors with Keith Simpson. Now it's time for the recipe of the week, brought to you by Red River Bank. You're gonna love your next mortgage, from start to finish.
Special shout out to Red River Bank of Alexandria, Louisiana. Today's episode, we're gonna be featuring some red beans and rice, a Louisiana dish. What we have ingredients-wise, we have regular beans, not in a can. You can get them at any store, in a bag. We have ground beef. We have Cooper's Old Time Seasoning and Tony's. First step is ground your ground meat. Make sure it's cooked all the way through. And y'all remember that grease is flavor, fat is flavor. So from Louisiana, we don't get worried about too much fat. It adds flavor. Just go do your little run afterwards and you'll be okay. All right, now the meat is brown. Y'all can see. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna add some Cooper's seasoning, and we're gonna be liberal with it. I would say, you know, close to 1/8 of a cup. Just sprinkle it like that a little bit. Next is Tony's. Louisiana, if y'all don't have Tony's, go buy some. You can order online now, all the stores have it. Be a little liberal with that. Of course, being from Louisiana, we like that spice. Then we're gonna mix that all up real good as it's continuing to brown. Ooh, I can smell that already. Can y'all smell that? All right, next we're gonna add the Louisiana Trinity. What you have is green pepper, yellow onion, and celery. And we're just gonna pour that in there. And you'll immediately start smelling that Trinity. And in Louisiana, we say, let it cook it down. And what I mean by that is now that your vegetables is all on top of this, just let it sit on top. Put your cover over it. Turn your heat down a little bit. This has been simmering now for about 15 minutes. And y'all can see that it's cooked down. And what that means is now it's all shrunk. It looked like a while ago the whole pot was about halfway full. Now it's down. I'm gonna sit this here. And now is when you pour in chicken broth. I like using chicken broth. Some people use beef. Gives it a different little bit of flavor. We're gonna add that about halfway to it. And you'll hear it pick up a little bit. When you do that, go ahead and turn your heat back up, because now it's time to cook. All I'm gonna do now is stir this in. Now that that's mixed in good, there's only one thing left, the beans. Pour them in. We let these soak overnight. I do know some people that do, some people that don't. My grandmother did. My mom says sometimes if you have time, but up here at the ranch, we have a lot of time, so we let them soak last night. And then about now, I don't fill the whole pot up with water. What I try to do is just cover it. So you add water till you kind of cover the beans. And then you stir that in some more. Make sure it's all mixed up. Scrape that bottom. That's why I use cast iron pots. You can't beat a cast iron pot. You gotta, in order to burn something in a cast iron pot, you have to just like go to sleep. But now what we're gonna do is bring this back to a boil, put it on simmer. About 2 hours later, you're gonna have the best Louisiana meal you ever had. While this is cooking for a couple hours, take your rice. We do it separate. We don't put the rice in there. Put it on a stove separate. Put this over a bed of this rice with some cornbread. Woo! Best meal you ever had in a long time. We like using one pot meals. We only dirty one pot, that way we get to hunt. And every time we've cooked this for one of our guests, they immediately ask for the recipe. So we're gonna give it to you. Give it a try. If you have any questions, hit us up. We'll be glad to answer. We saved the best for last. Avery was kind of late bloomer. She never did want to hunt, and I never pushed it on her.
I've watched my brothers and my dad hunt my entire life, and I just now feel confident enough to do it too.
Look who showed up today. The last time me and Avery hunted, I think she was around 7 or 8. And there was one rule. You remember the rule?
No, I have no idea.
The rule was I couldn't kill anything.
Oh.
He's on the ground. Oh my God. He's on the ground. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Somewhere along the line, I heard someone say, "Shoot him in the face."
Yeah, but that's turkey, baby.
He got down, didn't he?
Daddy did.
I was shaking and my dad was like, pull it, and I was barely even hearing him, and then he started moving, so I kind of freaked out that I wasn't going to get the shot, so I just, without even thinking, I pulled the trigger. And as soon as I saw him on the ground, I was freaked out. I was like, I didn't even know what was happening. But here he is. I got it. First hog.
Baby girl, I'm so proud of you. At the end of the day, we give thanks. Thanks for the animals we harvest. Thanks for the meat on the grill. But most of all, thanks for family.
I whacked him in the face.
Everybody's got some country in 'em. Got a 10-speed of 5 with 'em. If you get it, yeah, you know I'm living. Take you down the back road with 'em. As we do it in the bayou, stick 'em. Open sinners, that's the hell come.